All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to this is a part two of the Otaku episode I was doing. This is a that was a 2-for-1 special, but actually we're gonna get a 3-for-1 special. Shout out to Queen Bee once again. You guys are cooking these days with this whole 3 special episode in one series. I think it's actually interesting, even though it does not have like character development and none of that. It's just so random, which is entertaining to say the least. So this first case scenario is actually quite simple. So we have these two childhood friends. One happens to be a gal and the other one happens to be an otaku. Now, for those who don't know what an otaku is, it's always been a stigma where they don't shower, they watch anime 24/7, and they just have these unlimited amount of action figures of like Goku and the other anime characters. But this one in particular is more like known childhood friends. So here's how bro was down bad. Bro actually pulled out some cash and he says, listen, I wanted to do anything to lose that V card. And she says, alright, well, that'll be $250. So he hands her the money and started to get down and dirty, if you guys know what I'm saying. After that, bro paid her again. And he realized that she's way too distracted on that phone because, mind you, while she's on the phone texting whoever God knows she's talking to, he's just there trying his best. He's sweating and he's like, damn it, I had to do something. So he decided to do the extreme. Bro went in all positions. He went in on her ass. No pun intended. And the fact is that she let go of the phone. She got heavily distracted by the whole session. And here's where it gets worse from here. And actually, it was genuinely funny. So after that whole scenario, and girl was going through like a series of positions, she just like, while she was calculating this in her head, how much she would charge him, she actually came up with that pricing. And after the fact that he did all that, she said, well, listen, this would cost up to 250,000 yen. Yen. And he was like, what the fuck? How did you come up with this in your head? How? And she was like, well, you better pay up. You better use that lunch money. So that is it for the first case scenario. Now we have to reach on to the second one. So for the second one, it's a bit weird, but you know what they say? Incest is Wincest. So we have this sister who happens to live by herself and she's watching like one of those telenovelas where it has a lot of lewd actions and erotic, you know what I'm saying, erotic scenes. It's like watching an anime within an anime, basically. And while she's watching it, she is like playing with herself for a little bit, and then she hears a door breaking. It was her brother. Yes, because she was thinking something was wrong, and then she like jumped out. And he was like, are you okay? What's going on? And she's like, yeah, I'm fine. Everything is okay. So he was like, you know what? I might just go to bed early and stuff. And she was like, okay. So she's like flustered. And then, of course, later on in the episode, of course, we see some beer cans on the floor. And they are going... Actually, no. Before they went at it, bro sneak up on her while she was sleeping. And bro started stroking his schmeek. And she just wakes up out of nowhere. And she's like, what the hell are you doing? And he's like, he apologizes, who goes down on his knees, says that he will do anything to not say anything, and she's like, anything, huh? So of course they went at it, and this is where it really caught me off guard. So she was, after they do all the most questionable erotic things, she drew the line at kissing. So she, as Brody was about to kiss her, she's like, nope, can't kiss. You can do anything else. You could drill the holes, everything else, but no kissing. And he was like, oh, okay, cool, fine, whatever. So that whole night ended right there. And that is it for the second scenario. Now, the third and final scenario was extremely short. Yeah, it caught me by surprise too. So there was this couple. The thing is, it didn't even start with like a little build-up. It just started off with straight up action. No, like, not even a little build-up, a little plot, nothing. Not even a little character development, just straight up business. And after they finished, they was like, I know we're a couple and we just getting started, but I would like to finish off what we started. Sorry. She just said that she would like to continue doing it, and that was it. So without further ado, guys, let's get right into this. Oh, and also I apologize for the noise in the background. They're doing some construction. My neighbors are doing some construction in the house, so yeah, sorry about that. So without further ado, that's it for the context, and let's get right into this.
頼むイブ、これで一発やらせてくれ。彼女と別れてご無沙汰でさ、頼めるの幼なじみのお前しかいないんだよ。は
あ、私も今月やばいし、カズくんならいいよ。
え、マジ？イブ、さっきは悪かった。イブちゃん。
はい、これ。
え？
尻叩き、アナル使用料、乱暴な言動、挑発、精神的苦痛、シーツ代、締めて25万円。払わなきゃ一生させないから。
そんななんで分かってくれないんだ。だ
って私たち実の兄弟なのよ。
そんなの分かってる。それでも姉さんを愛してるんだ。
ダメよ。
あれ、なんで姉さんがいるんだよ。
夫婦水入らず二人きりの方がいいかなって思ってやめた。は
あ、マジかよ。
何？言っちゃ悪い？
別に悪くないけど。
まだ何かあるの？
もういいよ。
今日は最高だったね。中に出したのはやりすぎだけど。
いや
じゃないでしょ。私たちは学生なんだからね。
おう。
でも生気持ちよかったし、これからはいっぱい生でしようね。
So that is it for the 3 clips, guys. I'm not gonna lie, this one was actually interesting because I didn't expect that Queen Bee would have do so many episodes and so many scenarios into one episode, which I found interesting. And I actually would like to see like this type of scenarios, but at least include like a part 2 in this, in a way that it can continue where it left off, because who knows. So that is just my suggestion, I guess. But I mean, hey, if you guys are watching this video, Queen Bee, if you're watching this, if you could take my suggestion into consideration, that would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, I thought it was great. I forgot about this episode in the series that I was doing because I did the part 1 like a couple months back, but I was like, I feel like something was missing. And then when I realized, I was like, wait, and I was going through my the list of videos to review, or at least give my humble opinions on it. Then it hit me. I'm like, why isn't there a part 2 in this? And this is when, it registered in my brain that I didn't do it yet. So this is why I'm doing it today. And again, if you guys are like into these types of shows, this would definitely, I would highly recommend it because one, it has some form of entertainment despite the erotic scenes and whatnot, but there is some form of entertainment. And I think that's what makes it, like, there's a psychological survey that they did that most people who wants to see like action movies, comedy, they expect like physical intimacies in them, in the scenes. And the ones who watches like straight up corn or anime or whatever the case might be, they expect some type of plot or some sort of plot twist or some subplot or some kind of character development. So it's no surprise that I myself have been psychological in this situation, whereas I expect some kind of scene or some sort of entertainment or some sort of plot. So that is why I enjoy doing these kinds of reviews. So guys, we have reached 400 subs. I really appreciate y'all supporting the channel. I truly do, because trust me, it's been a little bit difficult. And yes, and right now they recently took off my cast because I suffered a fracture. The doc said that I was lucky enough to even survive it, because they said that if both sides of the ankle was completely torn out, well, fractured, I would have to do surgery. But in this case scenario, I didn't require surgery. It's just a lot of resting and a lot of exercising the ankle to get used to the pressure and the weight. So that is it for it, guys. I really appreciate y'all. If we can reach at least, if I can at least reach to 10k subs by next year, hopefully, I would definitely do a giveaway. I would definitely do so, because I think, I always say that it's good to give back to the community, especially people who support you. So I will do that once we reach 10k. I mean, you know, it takes time, but I will select a random sub who we can have. I would just need your information, and depending on where you're from, yes, I'm doing it from anywhere in the world, but that will soon be done regardless. So yeah, that is it for this video. I am planning to reach the 1k. I will do the 1k sub special thank you video once we reach there. And I know we'll reach there on time, you know, it's just a matter of time, really and truly. And I truly appreciate y'all supporting the channel, letting me know what was your favorite scenes, moments, and your, well, the least favorite. But anyways, guys, thank you so much. Hit that notification bell for more content, as I'll be uploading very soon. And have a good one, and peace out. Oh, wait, one more thing. That special giveaway will only be done after we achieve 10,000 subscribers. So yeah, look out for that.